sympathy. Bougie lied about being there to watch Charlie Kirk and went live and made money on that, you guys. Used some tragic event here and went live about it. You know, Savage, she actually lied about having Disney tickets for us. And it came out that she never had tickets.
So that whole fucking plan was a lie.
It was a lie. It was a whole setup that she was planning from the get-go. That she was going to get us there and strand us.
That's fucked up.
But we would have been stranded because we had a car. I made sure to come with my car if I was coming. No, Libra. It came out she didn't have the tickets. Only her grandpa had tickets just for her, and the family didn't get any extra tickets. We was not going to have nowhere to stay, and she was going to make us look like a fool when we got there. And that was her plan. She told everybody on the other side that she had a plan to make us look like a fool. So we weren't going to have nowhere to stay. We was going to get there and not have Disney, none of that. So which is fine. I don't want your Disney, and I'm so glad that I learned ahead of time because honestly, if you would have done that and got me there, I promise you I'd have pressed charges and sued you. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I ain't worried about it. Honestly, we got a better gender reveal coming out now, and we have better things coming up in October, and we're still going to California. They just didn't know about that. Oh, they thought I wasn't going to get to come to Cali. Hey, Bougie, I'm going to be there the beginning of October. I'll see you soon.
Oh, you're going in the beginning. I won't be there till the end.
Oh, I wish I could see you. If it wasn't changed, I would have seen you. But you know what? We can always plan something else, Savage. Maybe we'll fly in and meet at Las Vegas or something. You know, I ain't worried about it. I love California, y'all. Oh my God, I really do. I haven't been in years.
Me too, but the heat is horrible.
I think it's going to look weird to me now because I hadn't been since I was a child. So now being such a grown person and then like all them years have passed, I'm sure so much is going to look different. And I'm just going to be like, what has happened here? Like, why does this look so different? I've already seen certain towns that I'm going to visit looking way different because there wasn't much there in certain places. And Orange County, oh my God. See, where I like to go, I don't know if y'all like to go to the piers or nothing like that. I like to go to the piers. It is one of my favorite things to do. They're just really cool. It's not even the famous piers, not like any of the big ones that you see, the roller coasters and the Ferris wheels on. No, just the piers. They're so cool, you guys. Like really, to go stand off. They have some
Oceanside. I love going down to Oceanside. It's so beautiful down there. Want me a big fat In-N-Out burger.
When I was young, I snuck up to one because there were two beaches was beside each other. It has like the safe beach on the left and then like the adult 18 plus beach on the right. I snuck through the bushes and looked at the beach, and you know what it was? A bunch of old people. So I was so pissed off and disappointed. I was like, "There's no young people here. Like, there's no like Baywatch models running around. No, not one. It's old people." And that was back when I was
70s.
I was like 15, 16 when I stuck in the bushes trying. I was a wild little child. Yeah, I really was. Yep. Hi. Stop by Idaho. You know what? What's in Idaho, though, besides potatoes? I need to know. I'm about to open my Pepsi. You're going to hear my can. Listen. You said
no, you made it to Idaho.
I guess so. I don't know. Well, I wasn't going to stay here long. I've really been really busy today. As y'all say, I'm not a parent. You know, I've been so fucking not taking care of my kids, even though I've had to do everything with them today. And it's getting late. It's 1:30 now. I need to get some rest. But I'm going to say this. No matter what people say about you on here, it's going to happen. It doesn't matter if it's TikTok. I think people are getting delusional and think, oh, it's just at TikTok. No, it's going to happen in the world too. People are going to talk about you. They're going to talk about you till the day you pass, till after that. I see it all the time. Even when people pass, people talk about them. Don't let that control you, because it doesn't. You know you're your own person, right? And you make your own paths and your choices, and you choose what you want to do in this world, and nobody can stop that. And if you feel like you've done somebody wrong and you want to apologize, That's all you got to give them. You know, you don't owe them a 3 hour explanation of why. And it has to go into each detail to open wounds. You know, people that do that are actually narcissistic tendencies. That's what they have. They have the narcissistic tendencies to do that. They try to manipulate you with the sorry. Sorry's not good enough for them, or the accountability, or the change. No, that's not good enough. We got to pinpoint it to make everybody hear it, so we can make them hear exactly how bad you still are, because it just reflects still. That doesn't work. That's not how this is gonna go with me anymore. And I'm gonna say this: I'm done giving any of you an apology. Fuck it. I'm not giving you one no more. If y'all cannot stand there and give an apology for the horrendous shit you say about me and how bad you treated me too over the last year, I don't know you shit. I don't know you a fucking accountability. I don't know you an apology. I don't know you shit. It really is. Like you said, Libra, it's a fucking made up word. I don't even know why we say I'm sorry. Just do better. They ain't gonna forgive you. 90% of the time, they are not going to forgive you and forget it. They're not. They're going to linger on with it. And that's okay. They got trauma. And most of them people, y'all going to hate it when I say this. Y'all going to hate it when I say this. Y'all are speaking about yourself, you dumb fucks. When you sit there and you try to speak on others and try to respectfully give your opinion of how they are being and doing, you're actually doing the same stuff, but contradicting yourself by saying that same person is doing this while you're doing it. So again, reflection is a mirror, and it's beautiful to look in. You can look at yourself and say, hey, I did that stupid shit too. You can.
Wait, what do you mean? Not you, Dalton.
No, you're good. I didn't hear like me, so for you to say what you said to her was messed up. Nina, what? What?
What's up?
What was your comment about?
So my wife came in here and she said you hurt her feelings, and she's not in here like me, so she don't know about Blue. So
Oh,
now
yes, I do. No, no, no,
so
no, no, no.
she's
Hold
sitting
on,
here
hold on, hold
crying,
on,
and I
hold
don't
on.
think that's okay. Cause
Nino, I'm gonna mute you for a second, okay? I've respectfully told all y'all. Respectfully, I'm gonna mute you. Stay muted, all right? Respectfully, I've told you, and that's your wife. You know better, okay? So you could explain that, and if she told you, hey, I went in there and said that, you could have addressed. Well, he knew that bothered you. Knew I knew that bothered him. The fact that y'all know I don't talk about Blue because of that's a very trigger warning, and y'all have to come and be like, I got this and that about talking about your wife or this or that when I've told y'all don't. And I especially told you, Nino. I've told everybody in here. That's disrespect to me. That's a problem. And when she has to wait until a couple live streams later to come back and to readdress it, that's another problem to me. Okay, you don't have to be the pick me.
Hey, I can't with you. Quit.
I was
You don't.
asleep, so I didn't know.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. She don't have to be a pick me. She don't have to come in here and insert herself.
She don't need TikTok. She don't need none of
That's a
that. We
pick
know.
me. That's a pick me. That is exactly what a pick me is.
And
Is
the
that
thing is
hold on,
he's
Savage.
already told her.
Hold on, Savage. Let me finish, and I'll let you talk. The fact that I told you, I told her, and that she came in here earlier to dress at, I said it earlier. I don't want to hear about that. I don't care. That's not hurting someone's feelings. That's me standing up for myself and taking a boundary and saying, you're not going to cross it. I've told you. Now, the fact that you come in here fucking later, after your wife came in just a few minutes ago again, wanted to insert herself again and say, you hurt my feelings earlier. Here's a fucking band-aid for you two. All right, Nino, go cry about it, okay? I don't give a motherfuck. You cry,
So when
she
my
cries.
hurt your
I
feelings, it's
don't give
okay
a
though.
fuck. You cry, she cries. I don't give a fuck if you cry. I don't give a fuck if you hold her at night. I don't give a fuck. You know
I
why I
just
don't give a
don't
fuck?
understand how many times you gotta fucking tell her that you didn't want that, and then she comes in here and
Exactly.
you hurt my feelings. Like, what, girl?
I don't give a fuck to hurt your feelings now because y'all don't give a fuck about me. Okay, you don't give a fuck about my feelings. You don't give a fuck if I get hurt. You don't give a fuck about the disrespect. You don't give a fuck to say what you gotta say, right? Why the fuck getting your wife getting boxed in? 'Cause she ain't blocked. Honey, she ain't blocked. Um, She had to quit talking, right, and go to you, right? Like you're some big bad Billy badass. You know, if a woman stands up to a man, they're gonna be spoke back to like that. Like it's not gonna be disrespectful. I am pansexual. My mind is rated E. Okay, I speak to everyone equally. I don't see parts, I see hearts. So again, dun dun dun. You wanna come back? You wanna come back and talk around too? Here, let's do it. Round two.
But she not on this like I do. I get in boxes. She don't. She has anxiety and
Okay.
shit and all
Okay.
that.
Well, look, we're
But
at
it's
Santa's
cool. It's
land
cool,
now.
dog. Nah, it's
Hold
cool.
on. Hold on.
Respect, bruh.
Hold on.
Nah.
Hold on. Hold on. That is not how you gonna come up here and dress the Katie brand. Okay? You are not gonna dress the Katie man like this, okay? I am a wonderful gingerbread.
With you,
Dawn
but
is not here to
damn,
sing
yo.
it. We are good. There ain't nothing wrong with me. The fact that you just asked what is wrong with me shows that you have no integrity and you have no morals. Again, let me talk to you real quick in the name of gingerbread. Alright? If you want respect, give respect. Or don't ask Santa for shit. You will get
Disrespected you.
reindeer
Always
poop
looking up for you.
in the end. Huh? I can't hear you when you talk
Tim,
Respected you.
stupid.
Always taking up for you. Everywhere.
Yeah, that's incorrect. See, if you would have always taken up for me, you would have taken up for me earlier to your own wife and will and said, hey, you know he don't like that. You know he said, don't bring Blue up many times. But no, you gotta fucking shit in Santa's bag and run
Sleep
presents
like
for
I told
Katie.
you. Do you
Hold on.
listen?
You stop running presents for Katie. Okay, she's getting nothing but shit in the fucking Christmas presents this year because you want to come up here and run it for all of you. Quit shitting in places where you can't flush.
I wasn't being disrespectful, but it's cool though.
Yes, you
It's all
was.
right.
Yes, you was.
It's all
Yes, you
right.
was. So
It's all
I gave
right.
you the
It's
same. I
cool.
gave you. I gave
It's
you the
cool.
same energy.
It's all good.
I
It's
gave you the
all
same
good.
energy. I'm giving you what you get. So don't be a dummy.
Or from a dummy.
the fact of the matter
I
is,
ain't saying you're dumb.
Neo,
I said a
that
dummy. You know what a
she
dummy
was
is? Do you know
she
what a
was
dummy
already
is?
told several times that he didn't want that information.
Yeah.
Wasn't told
So for
nothing. She
her
don't
to,
be in the lives. That's what I'm trying to.
I'm gonna keep muting you
but
until you
she
answer my
wasn't
question.
alive.
Look, I'm gonna be KJ real quick as a gingerbread. Answer the question. Quit deflecting.
After she said that,
Do
did she say any more
do
about Blue?
do you know what a dummy is? Answer the question real quick for me. Do
I
you know?
do.
Okay, well then you know to take your wife's hand out of your asshole so you can talk for yourself and stop coming in here defending someone that can get a box and sit here and defend themselves when they put themselves in here in a shitstorm where then you
You
shitted in
wouldn't
Santa's
defend your
bag.
wife. What is you talking?
Hold on. The difference is, I said she can get a box with you. You cannot come up here and defend your wife when your wife did it herself. You are not a puppet. You are not
Two
controlled
boxes,
by
bro.
strings. Again, you're not a puppet. Are you? Or do you have a
I'm
fist
her
up your
wife, and I'm gonna
ass?
stand
Do you have a fist up your ass?
10 toes. That's what I'm gonna do
I
about
bet
my
you ain't standing 10 toes. You're standing three.
stand 10 toes.
You're standing 3 toes. Get off of them. They're tipping. They're tipping over like the iceberg.
I got you. It's cool. I've heard all the jokes. It's all
I
good.
bet
Keep
you
up.
ain't heard none of the jokes. I done told you. You ain't heard shit yet. Why'd the chicken cross the road?
And I just have a question. If you always took up for Dalton, then why were you over there sitting in KJ's live where they were still talking shit on Dalton?
Exactly.
Didn't say a word.
I don't
Just
give a fuck. You sat there. You didn't defend me. Not one bit. But you'd always defend me.
people in the live that is
You didn't
breaking up.
defend me. I don't give a fuck. Not one of y'all did. Shut the fuck up. Not one of y'all, my friends. Not one of y'all give a fuck about me. Ain't one of y'all got in that fucking box. One
Fucking time. Motherfucking fact. Fuck this. Ain't none of you my fucking friends. The only one is Savage up here. Because at least Savage gets in a fucking box for me. Ain't none of you ever fucking defended me or got up there and said anything for me. So fuck all of you.
Period.
Fuck all of you.
Fucking
Fuck you,
period.
Nino. Fuck your wife. Fuck everything around you.
Hey,
Fuck your
fuck
house.
you. Fuck your
Fuck it
wife, nigga.
all.
The
Fuck
fuck?
it all.
What's up?
Fuck it all. Fuck it. Oh, did you say the N word? Oh, wow, you racist bitch. You want to call me the N word with a hard ER? Oh, you racist bitch. That'll be quick and passive.
Fuck.
You want to call me that? You can fall back down now since you racist. Caucasian little racist fuck. Chicken doodle doo. Just why everybody gonna say the N word? Why you gotta resort to that? Huh? Damn. Let me call him the N word. because that's what makes him so awful.
Doesn't matter how you said it. You're white. You
No,
should not
you're
be
white.
saying that
You're
word.
white. You're white. You lying motherfucker, and you said it with the ER. You lying fucking liar. Come on back.
Hold on. I'm gonna turn on my camera. I'm not white.
You white.
I'm white. I'm
No,
white.
I said it.
I'm white.
No, that's white.
No, I'm
I
not
don't see
white
color.
at all.
I'm sorry.
At all.
Everybody's white to me. I don't see color.
Nah, not
I don't
white.
see color. I don't see
I'm
color.
black.
Everybody's white.
Period.
Everybody's white. Why are you calling a white person the N-word then?
Because I can.
Because I'm not one though. And that means ignorant, right?
Exactly.
That's what you
It
are,
has
right?
no color to it. When you say
Are
it
you
with an
are you
A,
black or are you
hello?
black or Hispanic?
I'm not Hispanic.
I was asking, so I asked. You ain't gotta get offensive.
I'm
Okay.
just telling you, I'm not Hispanic. I'm black.
Oh, that's cool.
Doop-a-doop, that's a lie because after Dalton was kicked out of that live, Blue was in there in the comments running his mouth.
I just want to know, do you want to hide you for being a dumb fuck?
Blue said I was walking at him. That's what y'all don't see.
I don't give a fuck. You have no morals.
Ooh.
You don't. You don't want to cry in here like your little wife does. We're talking about I always defend you. You didn't defend me once.
Crying. I'm
Yeah,
not
you
crying
will.
at all.
Cry.
Cooling. I'm chilling.
You call him. Turn that camera back on.
For what?
Just
You
turn
want
it
to
back
make
on.
jokes? Go ahead.
Jokes about what?
Blue's a stalker, that's why.
God, cause
I agree, and I call him
someone's
that
gotta
every
admit. Wait a
time
minute.
I
Wait a
see
minute.
him.
Wait a minute. Your logic is not logicking. Why? Because someone asked you to turn on your camera, do you have to go to thinking that someone's gonna make fun of you?
I already know how the game go.
No, I'm not gonna make fun of you once. I'm talking to you with
See,
disrespect.
making that assumption only makes you look like shit because I've
And see,
never
you
made
said you
fun of
lied to me.
another
Wait a minute. Wait
fucking
a minute.
person.
I
Wait
wasn't
a
talking
minute.
about you, Savage. So
You,
respectfully, I
you
wasn't
know how
talking
it
about
goes.
you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. For somebody that cared about me and supported me and defended me, which you don't.
Do I wrote you a
You
message
don't.
that you
Shut
have
up. Listen
never
to
read and ever
me. Stop over talking to me and listen. This is how a conversation
my
goes.
life?
Listen. Listen. Shh. Okay. For someone that says, I defend you and take care and stand up for you and all this and blah, 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 you didn't. No, you sat there. Okay, you sat there and let all that shit happen today. Then on top of it, you want to sit here and make that comment that you just did. Okay, because you know how it goes, right? For someone that supports someone, you assumed I was just going to body shame you and bully you. Because I don't do that, actually. You thought I was just going to go. I wanted to talk to you face to face. That's why I came from this
Hey,
to
cool. I'll
this.
turn my camera on. That's cool.
Um, But hey, you assumed. Assuming made an ass out of you, didn't it? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now I can actually see the person I'm speaking to, like a normal human being with a conversation. Why do you think it's right for your wife to insert herself into places that she's not in?
Wasn't inserting yourself. She thought
Oh,
that
yeah, she
you
was.
wanted to
Did you
know
see the comment?
about
Did
what
you see
was
the
being
comment?
said about you. That's all. She was trying to
No.
let
Did
you
you see
know.
the
That's
comment?
it.
Yeah, it don't matter. I've asked you not to.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, though. And she don't be in your lives to where
I don't
she
care. I
knows
told
that
you.
you said
I
that.
told
I
you.
have not told her that. No.
It's your responsibility to. That's why you got muted. It's your responsibility to, as your partner, to tell them and warn them so they don't cause problems by doing that. That's your fault.
Why
It's
do
the
you
same with my
sleep?
wife.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I was
Mm.
asleep when all the comments were made.
I don't
So
care.
when I
That's
wake
still
up
your
to her
problem.
crying and I
That's still
ask,
your
what?
problem. That's still your problem because I told you months ago. I told you weeks ago. I've consistently told y'all. You could have told her any point. Baby, don't bring Blue in that. Don't talk about it. Don't bring it up at all because we're done with this topic because of how tragic it got, how bad it got, the fact he reached out to his mother of his child, went after his family, his daddy. After you saw all of it, there is no fucking excuse. I was asleep or this. No, I don't want to hear that. It's your
If I
responsibility
don't,
as
not you,
their
Dalton,
part.
but I don't care in your comments if they're saying I don't look black. I am black. I know what I am.
I don't care what my comments saying. I'm not reading them. The point
What about the
is,
comments? Let's talk
the
about
point
them.
is that you knew That's your responsibility as their partner to inform them so you don't get pulled in this. And if your wife did that and you knew I said this to you, let me get this to work in your pea-sized brain and bring that brain up a little bit, okay? If I told you and you said I was asleep, so I'm gonna come defend my wife, why didn't you speak to your wife? Say, baby, I didn't get a chance to tell you this, but that was wrong of you because I knew he didn't want to have this dealt with. You might have known, not have known, but you doing this could have affected me now, which does, because it's now you running your mouth saying, I hurt your wife's feelings. No, I'm really going to hurt your feelings, okay? If you do not give a fuck to respect someone else, I'm not respecting you. If you can't respect me, I'm not respecting you. You won't give me respect by talking to me and saying that I didn't actually be mean to your wife. I stood up for myself after telling you and seeing how wrong this is and the logic in it. Then we might have an agreement. Hey, it ain't right that I said what I said, but it's definitely not right for you disrespecting me and then saying you stand up for me, but then said in the live stream today where I was called a predator, a pedophile, where I touched my stepson.
Not in there when that was said.
I don't give a fuck. It was, though. And then you still sat there when they was talking shit still. I don't give a fuck. You didn't defend me. You didn't unstop one time and say, Dalton's not like that. Maybe you actually need to let him come back and talk. Don't blacklist him. Like, when do y'all ever? I stand up for so many fucking of y'all. So many people. But, God forbid, y'all don't get in the box and say shit. Y'all might not write a comment. That ain't standing up for somebody. That ain't standing up for somebody. That's not a friend. You make a voice be heard. You defend them. If you see 8 people in that box going after your friends, why would you not want to stand up there?
This is my like second time getting in a box, Dalton. I don't even do this. I be in the comments. I be silent. I don't say nothing to nobody. I don't get in drama. That's what I'm trying to tell you, yo.
You're
It
in
ain't
it
nothing
because you did
against
it.
you.
Oh my God. You're in it because you did it. Okay, because you allowed things that you didn't take responsibility to inform and allowed the comments to be addressed that I've said stop, and it had to come back hours later for her to insert herself to be a pick-me again and say, you hurt my feelings earlier. We addressed that. I know I hurt your feelings earlier. It's gotten over with. Why you gotta be a pick-me and say, it hurt my feelings again? Let it fucking go and move on if you're hurt. Okay, move the fuck on. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, but I'm being real now. Y'all are horrible. Every one of you on this app, you sit here and say you're friends with people, but you're actually the most shittiest fucking friends. You don't have no self-respect for them, but you want them to respect you and defend you. God forbid if your name was being thrown, you know I'd be there and chasing down. Y'all seen this with my friends. But y'all can't jump in a box and say fucking shit for Dalton. I ain't never seen it. My own wife said today, where the fuck is your people that call you friend jumping up and even defending you? Because you don't. Because that's where your loyalty don't last there. Because there's no friendship there. You're fake. You want to say, I'm your friend, but you're not a fucking friend. You're not a fucking friend to do that. To keep hurting people. To keep inserting drama with Blue. My God.
Knowing Blue was a sore subject. If she came crying to you about it, you should have been like, honey, that's a sore subject for him. You shouldn't have brought it up.
You have to take responsibility.
After that, hold on. After that, I did tell her that. I said he don't want nothing said about Blue, but
it's too
she's
late
crying.
to
Oh, he said I need a Band-Aid and all this other stuff.
Yeah,
like, come
get
on,
a
bro.
fucking
Like,
Band-Aid. How the
she was
fuck
just trying to inform you about something that was being said. Everybody wants to know what's being said about them, right?
How the fuck old is your wife? First of all, how the fuck old is your wife?
I'm 31 years old.
All right, get a fucking Band-Aid and put it on it and grow the fuck up then. All right, you want to talk to a 34-year-old man the way that you do and cry to your wife after you know that they've been disrespected not only once, but then have to insert yourself the 3 lives later and then have your wife come up here, run their mouth and say all this bullshit because they already knew that it was a disrespect. Y'all both fucking got no morals. Y'all ain't got no self-respect. Y'all want to sit there in that fucking box early when you, the wife, gonna come in here and say shit about Blue and you is protect me, but this same fucking other person wants to sit in the live with them while they're calling me a predator and talking about my kids and I touched a 12-year-old. Y'all fucking have no self-respect or morals. Y'all are gross. No integrity. No fucking decency. None at all. Where's the fucking wooden spoon? Where's my spoon, bitch? Where's my spoon?
Damn piece.
You want a cookie? Y'all good now?
Are you good? That's,
I've been good, actually.
I've been good too. But
I'm done
just
with
like you got
every
a wife,
one of
I got
your
a wife. If somebody come
disrespect.
after your wife,
I am so
you gonna
done
protect
with
her, right?
you. Protect her for what? The fact that the
If
fact that
somebody
she
says something to your
protect.
wife, you're gonna
Hold on,
say
hold
something.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let me tell you the difference of protection. When she's at harm, that's when you protect. Okay? There's not one thing that I did that was harmful. Words are not harmful. Okay? They're not. They're not. They're words. They're vocabularies, which comes from the voice. Okay? That if you use words that are harmful, yes, I didn't call her a slur. I didn't use any disrespect in telling her she's an idiot or slow or anything like that. So I didn't insult her, not one bit. So there's no defense here. Your wife disrespected me twice because the first time when I acknowledged it and I addressed that it was disrespectful and I don't want it should have been the end of discussion. That's my boundary. It's my right to say I don't owe you shit. We're not best buddies. We don't hang out every day. I don't have your phone number. I barely see you. I don't owe you a fucking thing but the same respect you give now. And I'm standing for that. I'm standing for that. I'm not going to sit here anymore being disrespected after I'm asking you. Don't do it.
Noted.
Yep. Ah, that's what I got to say to it. And no, again, I'm not rude to women. I'm pansexual. My brain is rated and my tongue is rated E for everyone. I don't see parts, I see hearts, and I'm allowed to speak to you the same way you speak to me. So, equals is equal. That's this world. We're equal.
Never said nothing about that.
Oh, not you. Not you. The people in the
I never said
comments
nothing
that
about
want to be
that.
like, I'm being mean to a woman. And why would you cry over something so small? Why is it so important to you? Why?
She has anxiety, so I
So
mean
I have anxiety,
that's
panic
how she
attacks,
shows to
I have
herself.
but I don't.
anxiety and I'm in
I
a
have
box
anxiety.
all
We're
the
not doing
time.
the fucking excuse of the disabilities no more. Fucking stop.
Not
Stop.
an excuse. That's
Stop.
not because
That
we
it
don't.
doesn't
That's not
matter.
a
ADD.
disability.
I have it. I have anxiety, depression, all that. Okay, I don't care. I don't care about the disabilities. We're stop excusing it, disabilities for someone's actions. Okay,
No,
that's small shit. We're not gonna say no. You cannot let that because you came back. That's your problem.
she just thought that she
Came
was looking out.
somewhere.
That's it. That's
No,
all.
it's not
That's
though.
all,
No,
though.
it's
For
not.
real.
No, it's not. Because the blue stuff's been done with. It's been fucking done with. That's been gone and fucking. Y'all know I've said it every fucking day. I don't watch them. I don't give a fuck to speak to blue. Y'all knew that. There's no looking out for you when I've told you I don't want it. Are you fucking disrespectful or what?
Not when he's in
Yeah,
other
that's
people's comments
disrespectful as
talking
fuck.
shit.
It's disrespectful as fuck when someone asks you not to. When your wife's not even here, you're making excuses saying she's not here. Then why the fuck is she inserting herself now? Why? There ain't no looking out. It's been going on for a year. There ain't no looking out now. She wanted to be a fucking busybody in drama. Y'all wanted to be noticed. Well, you got it. You got your 5 fucking
Need
minutes.
to be noticed.
That's
We don't
exactly what
use
the fuck it
TikTok
was.
like this.
When you come in after knowing that it's disrespectful to them and you're not even around and you have to address something that ain't even none of your fucking business and you ain't been around for, you want to be noticed. That's the truth. It's the internet.
Not
Yes,
at
you
all.
do.
Not at all. I
Yeah,
don't.
you
I
can
don't want
lie
no
and say
problem. I
what
don't.
you don't. If you didn't want to be noticed, you wouldn't commented. Again, listen to what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's clout chasing. You wanted to be noticed. And that's what you got. You made your comment and you got addressed. That's what
Who
everyone
say
wants
I
when you
should be
write a
noticed?
comment. Are you okay? You're not comprehending what I'm saying here.
I'm just saying, like I fuck with you, and I ain't think it was like gonna be that deep about it because I've been
It's
eating
not.
live
Y'all
and
made
shit
it that
like that.
deep. You
No,
went
I was just
swimming.
trying to tell
Yes,
you.
you did. Stop saying no. Yes, you fucking did. Y'all made it this deep. When she came back the second time, when you had to jump in the box and defend her, you made it this deep. You made it. I didn't keep it going. Y'all did. You're the problem. And you want to deflect from it? I'm not the problem here. Your wife brought the fucking shit in there. You knew I was disrespectful to me. I told her to stop the first time, and she had to come back to revamp it, and then you came in to chase her. Untuck the fucking tails between your legs and sit there and stop fucking acting like this. Stop it. It's not okay. You're not gonna gaslight. You're not gonna sit here and play this manipulation. That is not your
Gaslight
fault.
nothing.
Your problems. Your problems. Y'all want to insert yourself to be seen. You want to be relevant. You got it. Are
Nah,
you
it's
happy?
cool.
Did you gain
But
something from it?
you have a
Did you
nice
gain
night
something
though.
from? Did you gain?
It's cool.
Did you gain something from it?
No, because I don't need to. That's what I'm trying to tell
That's
you.
the
I
point.
don't
Then
need to
why do
gain
you
nothing.
care? Then why do you care? Why do
I
you?
thought we was cool, but it's all right
It's
though.
nothing to do with cool when you disrespect somebody. There's no cool to it. When somebody asks
That's
you,
the thing. We didn't think it was disrespect. She didn't think it was
shut
disrespect, to
up
be
with
honest.
an excuse. Stop.
You
Stop.
knew it
Nah,
was
it's cool.
disrespect.
You knew. You knew.
I knew she didn't. I was
You
asleep. I
have
keep saying
the
that over and over again.
responsibility to tell your wife when she's not even in it, like you're making an excuse for her again that she's not in it. She's never in it. You're making
Hello
excuse
earlier.
after
Killed out.
excuse. Bye. You dumb idiot. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb. If you want to sit here and not acknowledge that you should have fucking told her when I told you for months and she's not around and you wanted to use the excuse she was asleep, you wasn't asleep for one, you're a fucking liar because you sat in that box over there where they talked about me. You was there when they talked about me touching a child I never did. You're a horrible person and I don't call you friend. And you're not a friend. You never defended me. Someone says right now, don't call me friend. Don't say you support me unless you jump in a box and actually speak for me like I would for you. Don't sit here and run and chase for your wife's. You said I defend your wife. My wife is not even defending me because she knows I can handle myself. My wife would if I asked her. But I don't need to ask her. I'm a grown person that inserted myself in it. That's a coward to go get your spouse to fight your battles that you started.
Call out the bullshit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so sorry, Toxic. I hope it goes good. That's what I do. Sorry, not sorry. And that's why you're not a real friend to nobody. You're right there. Well, that's what I do. Sorry, not sorry. You're fake. You're manipulated. And you don't deserve friends. You deserve your wife. Both of you deserve each other. You're perfect for each other. Yep. You're perfect. You're a match made in heaven. No. No, you are fake. You're very fake. To not see that you disrespected me, the fact that you wanted to overtalk, the fact that you wanted to sit here and not see the real valid point of this and how you started this, but it played like you was an innocent victim to this. Your wife come in about Blue where you knew was wrong. You should have told her. She's never around. Why she insert herself? Why she want to be a pick-me? Why she want to be part of it when she was not a part of it and is not around? Then want to come back crying 3 hours fucking later. You hurt my feelings earlier. Put a Band-Aid on it. I'll get better. Oh, you're good. I don't really need y'all to stand up for me. I'm not asking y'all to get in a box. I'm saying, if you haven't, don't call me a friend then. You can't really say you're a friend if you've never defended me, at least, for real. Comments are not defense. Cool, have a good night. You too, don't forget to kiss your wife's boo-boo. Alright, kiss it real good. I gave her 2 Band-Aids. Alright? That's her wife. Not her husband. That's her wife, y'all. Her wife and wife. Kiss her boo-boo. Kiss her boo-boo for me, okay? Make sure that you double knot that Band-Aid, okay? You gotta put it as an X, like a treasure mark, okay? I told y'all, I'm not gonna respect y'all no more until you respect me. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're an alien now. I corrected it. They didn't know. It's no disrespect. I corrected it. You get me? Right? They get called up, but they were doing it. That's what I'm saying, though. How you gonna get mad because you got called out because you did it? Just be like, okay, we fucked up, and we could have been cool. And then you was like, why you gotta drag it? You took a fucking deep dive in the Atlantic Ocean. That's what the fuck you did. That's exactly what you did. You dragging it where? Because I ain't dragging it nowhere. You literally took a swim with it. It was like fucking doing somersaults in the water with you. Hell, we could have ended it just by her saying that earlier, and I said, I don't want it, that's the end of it. But you came back, she came back. I do read the comment spot, and for my life, LOL. I don't do boxes. No, you're good. I don't expect. Let me say this again. I don't expect no one to get a box for me. I don't actually demand you to get a box. I'm not going to tell you to get a box for me. Common morals for anybody. Wouldn't you want to defend your friends that you knew wasn't that way if it was bad accusation? Wouldn't you want to stand up for the people you care about? I do. I'm sorry, but if Savage was being drugged anywhere right now, she could hit me up at any point and I'd be right there. I've done it. I've jumped. What's up, Savage? What's up, girl?
Oops.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
100% you
Y'all gotta
have.
be real friends. Y'all gotta learn what that means. And that means standing up for your friends and standing up against them too. If they're wrong, stand up against them and say, hey, you're wrong. I love you, but you're wrong. And I know y'all do. Look, I ain't against y'all in the comments. Look, I love y'all. I ain't against any of y'all. I was just making a valid point. That was just a valid point to people that say they're friends but never got in a box. Like, it's weird because I can sit there and fight 9 people, but I never get nobody that comes in there and actually just sits with me and talks about the truth too, as a voice. That's what they've seen. You can't just let me talk either. I gotta have voices too because there's other voices. It's like a council, y'all. Can I get a box? Got a good question. Who are you? Yeah, I mean, I'll let you a box, I guess. Twin mom, who's you? I don't know who you are. You gotta tell me who you are.
What's
Twin
up?
mom. What's up?
All right, so I guess this is my question. I don't understand.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
How are
minute.
you?
Wait a minute. Wait a
And
minute.
this,
Wait. We don't do it like that. No, no, no. Hi, how are you doing? What's your name and who are you? And what is your connection to this first?
I'm good. My name is Josh. I follow you. I've been watching you off and on, and I popped in tonight and kind of heard that, and I just had one question.
Okay.
How can you sit up in a box and try to defend your wife when she was disrespectful, but you were being disrespectful the same way, sitting over in somebody else's live, letting them talk about you? So how can that person try to stick up for their spouse when they both were being disrespectful? That's what I didn't understand, and there was no good reason he was given. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. I get that now. But we just we do things a little different over here. No, I get that, and that makes a valid point. If they're gonna sit over there, which I already knew, I didn't address it because I was just waiting to see if they was or be the bigger person, and they didn't seem to be the bigger person here. So to sit over there anyways in that box, they had every opportunity to unmute. Okay, and it's just this is morals. Okay, if you know there's somebody that's a family friend or anybody close to you and they're being called things they're not, why would you not open your mouth and defend them being in that box? Are you scared you're going to be dropped? Are you scared you're going to be blocked or hated by the people because you stood up? See, that's what's sad is you would cower down and let your friend be bullied and abused, but then say, I defend you in my box, but you didn't.
Yeah, like I guess I just when that person was up here, I didn't understand where they were, what good reason they had. Like, I'm sorry, but like I'm the type of person, like if I'm somebody's friend and they're getting drugged to the dirt, I'm gonna say something at the end of the day. I don't care if I get blocked, dropped, kicked, whatever. At least I know I stuck up for my friend. But what I just couldn't understand is like, we were trying to validate for why she was disrespectful, but yet you were disrespectful too. So like you both live in the same, you both are right there, and you both are disrespectful. Like, just I guess my biggest thing is just take accountability. Like, that's the big thing in this world. People just don't want to take accountability. Like, hey, I messed up, But they want to drag out excuses and stuff, and it just had me confused. And
Of course, and I also, let's see, I pay attention to people's stories and I nitpick at it a little bit to find out the solid truth, and this is the thing that I caught her, and the lie that I caught her is the funniest thing. When Nino said her wife wasn't in it, wasn't never in it, and that she didn't know, first of all, that I have told them 1,000 times, don't send me stuff about Blue, then she wouldn't have known to send me that today. There was no looking out because she wouldn't have known. There would have been no, oh, I need to think on this because I haven't been around. Anybody that hasn't been around is not going to take that acknowledgement of, oh, I just got to run and do this. And I'm not trying to be mean to her, but if you're also not around and you don't want to be around, then why are you coming and addressing it? And why are you making yourself known by that? That's my
right,
problem there. But my third problem is that when I addressed back earlier, I wasn't mean. I didn't hurt her feelings earlier. I said, I don't care about blue stuff. I don't want it. I've told everyone this 1,000 times. If that right there is hurting your feelings, then my content's not for you because you're a baby and you need to take the bottle out your mouth before you watch my content. Because we're adults here and we're not going to be, oh, feel bad for me because I disrespected you when you told me 1,000 times not to do it. No. Feelings are hurt. I don't give a fuck about person. It was how I got response. Okay, again, let me hurt your feelings some more. Go fucking put your band-aid on, kiss your boo-boo, and get the fuck over the Rainbow Mountain, Charlie. Alright, hang on. Hang on. I got the perfect thing for you.
Charlie, I don't give a fuck. You came in here and disrespected the fuck out of me. So I don't care.
Bro, I just stick coffee everywhere.
And we back.
But my thing is like though is like if she didn't want to be a part of it, she didn't have to open her mouth. Nobody told her to say anything. And then the second thing is let's just play a scenario that you wouldn't have said how it made you feel. Did she care how her coming in here saying crap made you feel? No. Now she's just upset because she didn't get to come in here and disrespect you and you just be silent. And that's crazy.
Yeah, because she disrespected me and I stood up for myself. She got her feelings hurt, but did not, like you said, didn't care about my feelings, but then in the comments still now. But the bad part is, well, this is the worst part. You could have let it be at that first live stream hours ago, let it go on because you got your little feelings hurt, whatever, went on, talked to your wife and found out why I was disrespected. But no, you had to come back in 3 lives later, hours later, and insert yourself again and say, you hurt my feelings earlier, wanting to redirect what I was talking about, getting off subject, and making yourself notice. Sorry, but if you need that much clout, hop a box, lady. You went out and got your wife, they at least got a box, hop a box.
Alright, so I got
Your feelings are not fucking valid. Okay, no, because you didn't give a fuck about mine, and you didn't give a fuck how you disrespected me and how I told you to disrespect me and you came back, okay? So when you respect mine, I will respect yours. So no, your fucking feelings are not fucking valid, duh. No, not one bit. Okay, because you didn't care about mine, not once. But you want to say, my feelings aren't valid, but yours are. Yeah, the fuck my feelings are valid. Yes, they are. Oh, I told you I'm gonna hurt your feelings. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. I'm not giving you respect until you give me respect. Okay, it's earned now. All right, I'm done being trampled on this app. I'm done being disrespected.
You were
I'm
disrespectful
done.
first, girl.
Yeah, I'm done. So when you apologize for being an asshole and going to get your wife and wanting to stand up and put your big girl panties on and talk to me like an adult, I will talk to you like one. Okay, but until then, I'm gonna throw you a bottle and I'm gonna tell you there's some milk in the fridge. Make yourself one and go to nap. Okay.
What's crazy though is she went and got her wife when her feelings got hurt, but yet she didn't go get her wife when she decided to insert herself into business that didn't matter to her.
Didn't even tell her earlier, but the wife wanted to lie and say she was asleep, but yet the wife was sitting over with her in the mother boxes, not even, at least even saying anything. No, you just sit there and let them claim that I touched a 12-year-old. That is my stepson. That I never did, because I got with his mom when I was 18 and she was older than me. I was a grown-ass man. I was an adult working on my own, out of school, had a car, living on my own. What the fuck, y'all mad because I dated an older woman? I helped raise a 12-year-old? Oh my god.
I apologize to anybody, but it's okay to come in and disrespect people.
Well, go fuck yourself. Okay? This is what I'm saying to you, okay? Kindly. Green eyes. Go fuck yourself with a rusty spoon. You hear me? Okay, this is what your comment says. I don't apologize to anyone. No one's in the box at the time. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Go fuck yourself with a rusty spoon, a rusty fork, or anything, okay? And I hope you get tetanus in your ass. Because you be talking a lot from that asshole instead of your mouth. You really do. You really do. And it needs to tighten up a little bit, okay? It needs to shut up a little bit. Because you're really going to see me disrespect you in a minute. You're really going to see it. You really are.
If she can't take the heat, then maybe she shouldn't insert herself in a business that don't belong to her.
You don't also just keep going. Shut the fuck up.
Or don't disrespect someone if you can't take the heat. Like,
did you get filtered? Uh-oh. They didn't like you. TikTok didn't like you. Sorry.
I'm up and say that because I didn't understand. Like, it was so funny watching her talking to Box because it was just every excuse after every excuse, and it's like when is there a point? When do you run out of excuses and just admit, hey, I messed up, I was wrong?
They won't. They don't apologize though. I won't apologize.
I won't apologize to nobody.
Girl, you know what? Therapy's real good. It helps people like you. I went to therapy. I know it helped me a lot. But
Alrighty, well, you have a good rest of the night. I watch
you
you
too.
live every now and then. You are fun to watch. So,
Thank you, Will. You have a
all
good
right,
one.
you have a good night.
All right. Now, y'all want me to be nice to y'all? Because I can. Y'all know I'm nice. Y'all know it. Y'all seen it. Y'all know I got a heart too. But y'all pushing me. Y'all really are. Y'all gonna get it zapped back at you. You ever push them buttons on them old little things in the stores that zap you? That's what I'm like. You don't want to be zapped, don't push my button. Okay? Yeah. Nino, you might want to get your wife. It's my fault, but you keep going. No, your wife's in the comments above saying stuff. And how she doesn't want to apologize. Tell your wife to shut up. How about that? Say, hey, why don't you stop? Quit instigating it. Because it don't make your faults any better. Thank you so much. It doesn't. Do you want a cookie? I'll give you a cookie. I told you. What do you want? Chocolate
Thank you,
chip?
Bigfoot and Joshua.
Savage, what kind of cookie you think they want? Chocolate chip? Oatmeal? What? They probably oatmeal people, ain't they? I believe it. I feel like they put oatmeal in their potato salad. Brother.
Oatmeal cookies.
They
Not
can't
oatmeal in a
gaslight me.
potato salad, though.
You know what gaslighting is for? Do you know what that is? That's when you got the gas and your lights flickering in the bathroom and you think you got demons in your asshole trying to come out, okay? Or when you got bad diarrhea and it hurts so bad that you're trying to shit, but you're leaning over
They
crunching.
need a millie pie.
No, seriously, like they are like the bad gas in your stomach that when you bend over, you get cramps and it hurts. Like, you know, like you got to raise one leg up sometimes and be like, oh, come out, Satan. And you're just fighting the fist. You're fighting the demons right there that's not even in front of you. Like, you know, you just hitting the air and the walls. Yeah, you smacking on the toilet paper. That's what it's like. It's true. I can't help it, okay? It's what it's like. Bad gas. Hi, y'all. Welcome up. Welcome up. I ain't even saying welcome in no more. I'm going to say welcome up because y'all can get a box. All right. Welcome up to my fucking boxes. All right. Yeah. Get out of me. Exactly. It's like the hemorrhoids, okay? And I told her to stop.
What's
Okay.
weird is they say nobody was in your box, but every time that you went live, I've been in your box. So what?
Nino, do you still want a cookie? Do you still want a cookie? I'll give you one. I'll give you a big cookie. It might not be the cookie you want, but I'll give you a cookie.
Throw away my cookies.
Would you like me to moon you? Here. Would you like it? Here, wait for it. Wait for it. I'm gonna give you a good picture. Okay? Hang on, Nina. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. It's coming up, okay? You just wait for it right here. Okay, do you like it? Ain't it sexy? That's what I'm doing for you. That's your cookie. An ass-flavored cookie. Okay? Juices and all. Juices and all. Okay, we're gonna call it swamp flavor. Swamp ass flavor. There we go. That's what we're gonna call it, okay?
I can't.
Hold on, I gotta go talk about Nino real quick. Hold on, I gotta go battle people and tell them about Nino. Hold on. Y'all just give me a second, okay? Y'all just give me a second. I'm gonna go tell them right now. I'm gonna tell the world about Nino and them. Okay? Y'all just sit right here with me. Y'all just sit right here with me. Don't go nowhere.
It's going down, Nino. I'm gonna tell them all how you shit in the reindeer's mouth today like a fucking human centipede. I'm gonna tell them right now, you better hope they don't answer because Jesus ain't gonna save your life right now. The rapture didn't even happen for you. You got left behind. Alright? You got left behind. The rapture happened and you didn't get to make it. And you're only seeing an AI illusion right now. Can I tell you about somebody's?
Hello,
Hellos.
how are you?
I'm really not good. This girl Nino's stalking me over here. She wants to touch my hemorrhoids, and I'm not very proud of that, okay? I told her I had 3 hemorrhoids, not 2 hemorrhoids, and she is being very offensive over here and telling me that she won't even help me with Preparation H. And I told her I could put my leg over my head, and she still didn't even give a fuck to
You
help
accept
me.
it, but
I ain't accepting shit until you listen to
you
my story.
accept
I'm
it.
talking. I am talking to you, sir. Okay? We are not going to sit here and do this right now, okay? I am a human being cookie, and you are going to talk to me. All right? Now listen here. Nino says that you smell like elephant shit. Is that true?
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Okay, you
sorry.
accept.
No. Go ways. We ain't accepting shit. I don't know who you are. I ain't giving you nothing. No battles. Not a damn thing. Not damn things. Mm-mm. Hey, girl, can I tell you about my problems? I need to talk to somebody. Who the hell's this? Hi. Don't look at me like that. Why you looking at me like that for? You got hemorrhoids? You need help with them? I got Preparation H. Yeah, you better leave. Hey, girl, can I tell you about my problems? Huh? You gonna let me tell you about my You ain't gonna talk. Don't you leave me, Clarice. Why you gotta leave me like that? What the fuck did the gingerbread ever fucking do to you? I try to give you a gingerbread. Slob on my cob like nothing. Mm-mm. How rude of y'all. Sitting here doing that shit. Michael Myers, you better accept me, bitch. Michael, you better accept me. I'm gonna invite you like 90 times. I swear to God, Michael. I heard you was in my nightmares. Mm-hmm. Michael Myers, you better accept me. I'm gonna invite you like 16 times. Don't you dare I send you another invite. It'll be a 3-way battle. Don't fucking try me, Michael. You ain't seen this gingerbread yet. You better answer the fucking door, Michael. Answer the fucking door, Michael Myers. I'm gonna keep it. You sack of shit declining, talking about not available. Michael Myers, you ain't shit. Chucky could kick your ass. You raggedy Andy looking fuck. Yeah, how rude of you. Fucking rude of you. Michael Myers, my door would be smacking you in the face. Damn right. Trying this trifling shit up in here. He gonna suck my hemorrhoids right back up in me. They thought I was scared. Ain't nobody scared of damn Michael Myers. His little blade. They ain't shit. That's why he gotta steal everybody's. Can't even afford his own. Little broke ass bitch. How you gonna be broke, Michael, and a fucking cereal? How? You supposed to at least have some accomplishments. Can't even fucking do it right. Gotta go in everybody else's kitchen. Get your fucking own. All you gotta do is walk up into the Dollar Tree, the $1, Michael. Damn. Can't even afford $1. As many people you took out, you... Yes, that's my hemorrhoids. This is my asshole. Okay? I was a deformed cookie. When they made me, they told me I wasn't getting anything else but a tip. That was it. Okay? I saw your post about KJ. There is no post. I deleted it. It was like magic. It went away. Mm-mm. But she's raggedy and nasty and psychotic, and she couldn't afford my gumdrop buttons. Okay? Not even her mansion could afford one of my gumdrop buttons. Couldn't afford shit. She ain't washed her ass in 3 days. She ain't washed her hair in 4. And she definitely ain't washed that fucking outfit she wore in the last fucking week. We all know because I see the stain on your shoulder every day. Every day. I just ain't said nothing. I almost asked you if you had another robe as rich as you say you are. You gotta at least have some robe other than Walmart. You know that's a Walmart robe, girl? Girl, that's a Walmart robe. I get that same robe. $4. Purple. $4. Mm-hmm. Poof. Gone with the wind. Yep. I ain't said nothing, but I say it. You're nasty. I just want to know. What's your bed sheet smell like? What's your pillowcase smell like? Does it smell like tangy? Like, is there a funk to it? Like, is there like a twist to it? Like, when you smell it, like, does it smell like hair but like dirty? Like, does it smell spicy? Why are you spicy? I just need to know. I just need to know. KJ, you ain't baked enough for this shit, okay? I've been baked. That's why I look like I do. I'm a sexy ass gingerbread. KJ, I would call you KY, but that just sounds looby, and you just be slipping and sliding everywhere. I don't want to call you that. I might call you Baby Oil, since you like talking about kids so much and like claiming people touch children so much. I might call you Baby Oil. Yep, that's what I think I'm going to start calling you, KJ. Baby Oil. Yep, it's really awful. Santa knows you on that list. He knows. Yeah, yeah, now Dawn's like, it's a gingerbread, and I did drop you. I did. Not like KJ did. She drops you when the truth comes out. Ooh, that tasted like flowers. That's gross. That's not the flower I thought. I thought it was Bob Marley, Max. Thank you so much, though, for that rose. That thorn hurt my tongue. Now it's bleeding. You can't see it. I tried to stick my tongue out. It's not there. You can't see it. Santa said I couldn't show that on here. Not at all. If I show that on here, I get in troubles. I really will. Nino, you still there? Or is you helping your wife with her Band-Aid? I need to know. What would you like for Christmas? What would you like for Christmas? Extra Band-Aids or Neosporin? Which one? I get you some peroxide for them wounds. She's licking the, she's licking the wounds. They can't afford peroxide. They ain't got no peroxide in their house. They licking it. I'm chilling for it. You chill. Oh, you still here? Oh my God, you're relevant. Oh my God, look at you right there. You want to be an elf? You look like one. You want to be an elf? I help you make some toys. It's not the toys you like though. Okay? Yep. We even got Pocket Full of Sunshine. Savage is bringing it this week. You know they still here. You know they couldn't handle it. He gonna talk about me again. What's he gonna say next? Oh my God. That's Dalton for you. Ain't no way. Can you believe what he did? He just stood up for himself and defended himself against all the jerks on here that called him awful things and said awful things and did awful things and disrespected him. Oh my God. It's horrible. It's so rough being a gingerbread. Nothing ever goes my way. Ever. I try, and I try, and I try so hard. Yo. What are you waiting for, Nino? You want to touch my gingerbread? You want to touch my button? Here, touch my button. You said a like to me, too. Here, touch my button. You touching it? I know you're touching it. I know you're touching me, because you're holding that phone right now. How's it feel to be holding a gingerbread cookie in your hand, talking to you like this? How's it feel? Can you play a song request? Yes, I got it right now. Okay. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Nino, it's crazy. Driving me wild, insane. Making my chocolate chip brain run down the drain. Oh, baby, baby. Oops, she touched my cookie. And I felt it